Welcome to Disconnected. I loved this video. I think this guy had enough. But I am a bit surprised at the verdict, and I'll tell you why in a minute.
A farmer pushed too far. Robert Hooper says this was his last resort to protect himself and his home. One of the car's passengers tries to stop him. But Mr. Hooper had had enough, forcing the car off his drive, left there as the owner and his friends drank in the sun. The jury today decided this was reasonable force used to defend his property after hearing that moments before this footage he was punched when he asked the driver to move it himself. As the fourth-generation farmer and his wife left court, a moment of relief. Mr. Hooper was found not guilty of dangerous driving or causing criminal damage. Instead, his friends say he dealt with a growing issue of people mistreating the countryside.
So, I don't understand this really. So, obviously, on the face of it, like, my first reaction is good on you, sir. Good on you. Especially if they were just a bunch of assholes blocking his entrance and being, awful on his land. But at the same time, knowing the law, like, it is so, the law is so weird nowadays where you kind of feel like you cannot defend yourself because of the fear of manslaughter, the fear of criminal damage, things like that. So I'll give you an example. Like, from the little that I know, I will say that, like, even if somebody breaks into your house, you are pretty much limited in how you can defend yourself. Like, you have to be seen to be taking appropriate reaction to what's happening to you, as if in that situation that is the first thing that comes to mind. It's like, oh, let's see what this guy does. Is he only going to punch me? Okay, I'll only punch him back. Is he going to pull a knife? Ooh, I better get myself a knife. Ooh, is he going to try and shoot me? You have to do this dance around in your head, like, oh, what can't I do when somebody is being aggressive towards you or attacking you? So I find it a bit strange that by law, at least, obviously morally this seems to be perfectly legit here for the guy to walk away without a fine or anything like that. But from a law point of view, I find this really strange that the fact that he damaged property, and there's this piece here where he really dangerously goes for this guy with the forklift.
The jury today decided this was reasonable force used to defend his property after.
And I don't know if this guy was being abusive at the same time and aggressive and trying to attack him as well. And in that case, you could maybe argue, yeah, he was defending himself. But so obviously, from the little that we can see in this video, I would say, yeah, go for it, man. This was good. Make sure they know where they stand. But it kind of feels weird that legally he got away with it, purely from how terrible the law is in the favor of the criminals nowadays. It would be cool to hear what you think below. Thank you very much.